against them will still commit to this seaside push.
Yeah, it already seems like the defense is just getting ready to try and come back in here, but dimasick has been able to at least kill off. Oh my goodness, Melser gets 2. I didn't expect him to get any more with the swing, and now while Nivera left all on his lonesome, it is a
bit scary. soulcas being crunched on. 4 players on the other side. They're coming fast and already finding one. This is so much danger for soulcas, but he's able to grab one. Be traded out. It's not the best start, but if they can avoid these weaker weapons finding anything else, that'd be great. But with the damage done, I don't know that that's going to be easy.
Yeah, and I like the fact that Taco is also just
close out with these weapons and nade online. kiNgg making some space as his teammates flank up behind. All the noise just serves as a distraction to hopefully allow them to blitz in, and they're not in a hurry. They're willing to allow Team Liquid a little bit of space. That might have been a mistake if kiNgg wasn't on it. 6 health left and none as Shyy connects that shot. Got themselves fully cleared out. The ult into backside shouldn't be challenged, and that's just going to allow them this security to only send one player to site to take this extra bit of control. And oh, Tacolilla hit the shot. They've now got a serious foothold to get back into the site. Melser's got his ultimate for information. He can be a recon dart for the team.
Oh, no.
Or he can just go running through because they've already committed so much utility. A great spam to take down Jamppi. Down goes dimasick. Nivera almost had something going his way, but he needed an ace, a 1v5 thing up for A. Leviatan walk out of the site. They say, hey, we'll play retake, no problem. This isn't retake, Shyy. He just went blitzing in. No one else was ready. I mean, he wanted to catch them off on timing, but instead, he's traded his life for essentially the round for his opponents. Oh, Taco, 15 health on his way back out. Look, he has the tour de force, but I reckon he wants that off.
Oh, no.
And now's about the time you think about saving it.
This whole round has been a mess. Like, they're actually going for an aggressive push in this round. I don't know if Jamppi will have actually seen anything here. They do have a flash ready, so it might be about to just swing out. It's just a madman. He just runs straight across, but they don't clear the closed corner, and Melser is going to get 2 backup response.
And now there's a guy on backside as well. This is a stacked up seaside early. Great rotational reads by Leviatán and Team Liquid. Well, they found
quick, a risky game played by adverso, but he spots that they are still in this position.
That trap just got smoked outside C long. They're starting to sneak up behind, but it might be a little bit too late because Taco's in a bit of trouble. He's alone with an op, and there's 3 players about to swing him. Utility coming his way, and down to the headhunter up close. He'll be eliminated right off the bat. Melser should be an expected factor at this point. Yes, he snuck past the trap on C long, but he could just have easily have pushed B.
He's actually going to smoke it off, though. I think this is just a bait to try and get them to look in the other direction, but there's enough play. Actually, it's going to delay a little bit. I think the aftershock not quite going to connect as much as they want to, but they might have the information onto screen. He's actually had to drop down and sort of stuck in a pretty awkward position here. Flash through again. He's still just sat on the spike and waiting for this fight to come through. Eventually, he'll find adverso, but Scream, he's looking for that little bit more, and he's going to find it as well. Tacolilla, well, unfortunately, he swings. Scream runs out of bullets. And now he has to flee.
Still got his nade as well, if he wants to throw another one out. Or not still, rather earned it back. Earning getting back in here.
Yeah, and the problem is, you mentioned earlier, ultimates are just not there, so they have to almost try dry peeking into a lot of these angles. soulcas, he's not even really being cleared off his angle, just standing in the open, fighting. And well, I don't even know if they're going to need to commit in the swing, though. It actually comes through with 3 kills in a matter of seconds, giving them an opportunity, and it's left all on to soulcas.
Lost by Leviatán. That's Tacolilla out of the game, but he managed to trade out Scream's life for it, and he's taking that space. The shrouded step has been heard as easy as can be for adverso. The advantage comes back into the defender's hands, and a showstopper's on its way. Jamppi's got it! As quick as you like. They're right back in the round, and Nivera's doubled down. 3 versus 2, the advantage for Liquid.
And it's just closed out in a matter of...
Your breach utility, that's the benefit of losing the site so quickly. That was a little awkward. Nivera getting a nade down on him. He's got to run. He's got to blitz it, and he'll lose his life.
Almost taking the 1v1 fight. And again, it just seems to fall apart for them. It's all left on to soulcas. He's going to try and play this in that 1 versus 4 turn 3. Already getting dinked up and swinging this angle should make things nigh on impossible. At least manages to get 1, but what are these retakes coming out from Leviatán? But he's trying to actually pull out utility. This might be a problem. This gives some space to soulcas to swing, but he's only going to get the 1.
That's all it is for now.
They got it hard.
It's already halfway indeed, and some damage done, though. Sticking this has to be Jamppi, and he'll take the headshot right away. As I said, screen, Jamppi, these guys dominate on the defense. It's Nivera, though, to find the opening. The stun is through, the push right after. He was not letting them have any space whatsoever, and that's left the spike in the open. Free as can be, all of Team Liquid coming into this site now to hold it down. And Leviatán don't have any extra angles, they don't have any superior flanks. Instead, all jokes aside, we have got very little to work with. As I said, though, one orb, and there's a showstopper, and that's the idea.
He just gives his
gun
away.
He's giving his weapon away. He knows he's either getting the kill or he ain't coming back, and he's got the kill. But then he goes down. The trade's a little late to come in, and it's set up from Scream. 3 kills, and now Nivera's there to help. The brothers lock it. Absolutely huge, because he was under so much pressure. They played A heavy, so as soon as he gets that pressure, he's calling for it. He needs the help. 14 seconds left. Paranoia's gone through. Nade is on its way. Tacolilla just about got it planted. That's now leaving them a little bit more space to play with. A showstopper just popped through. That's clearing a lot of space. A flank denied. Leviatán back against the wall. They're pushed off the site. Even denying this defuse is impossible. They're come for a save in a 2v4 post plant. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, the idea, well, if you don't get 3 kills and 2 kills apiece, that could have easily gone the other way. Jamppi, he's going for it again. They're expecting it. He swings so wide out of that corner. And, well, he doesn't get away clean.
dimasick's given up his control of Garage instantly. He knows what it means when his teammate goes down. They're about to apply the pressure, and that they certainly have. A sneak through the smoke! That is phenomenal! Team Liquid, they were looking down and out of this one if they look. Most likely. And he's got such good timing then to swing on through, but Scream has caught him. And Team Liquid being...
Paranoia is going to connect onto him. The boom ball has gone straight past, though. It may have hit him, but he's still able to sit in this corner, take these fights. But Melser is quick to trade.
That plan's gone through. It's locked in. They've got the advantage. And up on Jamppi, not going to be easy to play with on the way back through, and now he's got no teammate. I mean, dimasick was really sending it on that one, especially when they'd spotted long to be clear. I mean, he knew there were players there. I guess he thought he could win the fight. This could well be 12-9. Jamppi, 8 bullets in the headhunter. He's dropped his op. He's making it forward with a Vandal in hand. But time is such a big issue for him. So many angles to clear, and he doesn't know these guys are close by. He has a suspicion, but Melser confirms, and they've seized dimasick on the back of the side. He's in trouble.
Oh, that's soulcas. I've been flying through. Yeah, they know exactly where he is. This time, still runs out, manages to get one, but they've traded evenly. That's the thing. It's these wild plays being attempted by dimasick in almost every single round, and this time the success isn't anywhere near. It's close, and a swing out from Melser again. It leaves it all onto Jamppi, operator in this 1 versus 3 to keep them in the map.
Similar situation, but look, they're grouped up and ready. I don't see how you get away with this. The first, at least, he's concealed by the smoke now. It almost plays against them. They'll reset. An opportunity here in the 1v2. They've still got a haunt to work with. They'll wait for the smoke to fade. Attempt the challenge, and there's the haunt. It's bounced off the wall. It didn't go all the way to spawn. He's able to sneak up a little closer now. He might have been spotted otherwise. Now the angle's his. The first found, and now only one!
Oh, no!
What a wonderful clutch round to deny that. A Rolling Thunder of their own, though, going to be thrown in.
Yeah, they double stun them up. There's an opportunity here for kiNgg. Almost just clear them out. The showstopper isn't going to connect on him, but soulcas is able to trade. The swing out, though, has put this into an advantageous position. There's weaponry to be found on the other side as well, and they're even going to slow them down with that aftershock. However, this retake looking to come through relatively quick, but now these weapons aren't even that much of a disadvantage anymore. The swing from Jamppi gets one, but the trade not quite there. This time, all onto dimasick. It's an elevated angle. He's got it into this 1v1 position, trying to bait him out with that fake TP, and Shyy has actually looked away, but he's wrapping back around instead, and he's going to win it out in the end.
Oh, God. We didn't see it. Look away.
He TP'd back onto a shorty. That's such a ratty thing to do, but they're going to avoid him completely. dimasick might have to do it all. He's going to hear the footsteps coming. The Prowler looking to clear back into mid. He needs 2 here, minimum, and he gets absolutely nothing. Shyy, that Rhino really is just running forward at the moment, already with his 3rd kill of the round and screaming.
A bannable round, essentially. This is not going to go their way. And there you go. Taco's all but confirmed it.
I don't know if Scream just whiffed there, because it looked like the player was almost directly into the open. Nice shots from Jamppi. It's still getting him something towards that attack and trying to find a new avenue into the round.
Yeah, I really thought they were going to put the Nightfall through there, but they've sold it as a fake, and now at the pick, This might almost convince them. The short push is a little bit suspicious, but Taco's somehow able to double up, make a little bit of noise towards B, and possibly maybe sell the fake. But no, because the utility's already come through. Nivera spotted on the site. They know where he is now. He's losing his health, but looked like he had a chance. Looked like he'd won the fight. kiNgg's come through with 4 HP to get the plant, and Tacolilla, after the double early, has rotated to A main. They've got a solid post plant to play with.
Oh my goodness, she's gone running in! Jamppi didn't even stop for a second, but he's facing the wrong way. Take flight. dimasick gonna have to try and fall back off of the angle. Trying to delay them once again with the smoke, but after he's been spotted by the drone, they're actually just gonna push past it. Swinging back in though, Nivera. It is just traded once again. Also got Prowler to spot out Taco, and with that tour de force, just wanting to fall back, but he goes straight into the hands of Jamppi, who's re-aggressed. In
Liquid, they start to converge on A, the door closing, but it's about to be broken wide open, and Melser, okay, he's at least gonna get the plant out.
Yeah, just trying to hold them back. Actually lands the instant headshot.
And just disappeared. The ult pop by Scream, it's smart! He's in the corner, and that gives him the angle to jump them! Down comes Nivera to help out, and okay, he's being dropped. Adverso's having a life round, but Scream a little bit too strong, taking it across the line.
This leaves quite a bit of space over on this A site. Jamppi aggressively peeking, maybe not even realizing, but the Nightfall's not going to connect. He's going to be able to swing back out first, goes his way eventually. His position is given up, but they have to clear him. Otherwise, they're going to have to rotate in a different direction. The Nightfall now doesn't catch Shyy. It seems to just dodge the players on the other side. But it seems like they've realized, they've noticed that it could be going in the other direction. And this time, it goes Liquid's way. Melser now, 1v2. He's actually going to get pinged up and slowed as well. So now they know that he's heading into B.
What is this game, man? The amount of rounds that are going on that just defy logic. Incredible individual performances. Another needed by Melser. Plant down already. Stars on their way, but he's got 2, peeking them together, and it's just not possible. Team Liquid will even things up, and it's not going to be the same.
So, is he actually going to go swing with the headhunter? He is. He's going to go back. It's just insane. Why? Why would you do that?
What a lunatic. Here comes the drone. soulcas now alone and destroyed by stingers. Having been revealed by the drone, it was the easiest kill. Didn't have a teammate there to help him out. And somehow, Tom, and I don't know how, I wish I did, but somehow, we're again looking at Team Liquid needing this retake. It's a 1v2. As we come down to dimasick falling, I fight on soulcas, who has been sat here the whole time. And even though he saw Melser first, he has not won that fight. That is a devastating blow for Team Liquid.
That would have been such a huge scalp to take as well. That's a lot of the utility gone, and it's just saying that already. Scream is just sat at the back of the site. He is going to be able to land the headshot onto one. He's got dimasick alongside him, who's just popped off with a couple of his own. A hero once again coming through for Team Liquid to grant them that 5th. And well,
into an operator, losing another player, and now 5 versus 3. This final round not looking good for Leviatán, and they just double down on bad decisions. The jump peek into Jamppi as they lose another. I think this is a 6-6 half.
Yeah. It's been one of the least successful plays so far, is to jump into Jamppi's operator angle. What can kiNgg do? Nice shot onto Nivera. Gives a little bit of space. Screams in such a nasty little angle though. Like, for Melser to hard clear this. Oh, he is. He's going to spot him out. There is support though, and Scream doesn't even need it. It's going to leave it all on to kiNgg. A one here separately. You have market covered off by the trap, and then someone has to clear spawn, make sure the A guys don't get flanked. Of course, it's this man here that's going to take opening contact. soulcas! My man is down in their spawn. He swapped places with the chamber on the other side. Nivera down. Scream, though, recovers on a double. They have entered into the B site successfully. No flashes left. He won't be going through that wall, but he will be sticking around up close. Look who is coming through the wall! Oh, adverso! He's still alive! He's got his kill, but he's caught by Jamppi. Couldn't quite last the whole round, and now Taco and Melser, 2 players you can rely on for clutches. Good shot to start! Taco's got 2, and it's left in the hands of Jamppi, who can't get a thing done! Plays by the book, I think is what they say. Here we go, Scream. He's actually going to throw that back straight in. It's awkward for adverso, caught with utility in hand, and now the wrap back through's coming, and already Scream, well, he's still standing. He may have fallen with that one ultimate. The position, though, from Shy's not bad, but eventually Scream is putting them all in the dirt. They may have lost one of their stars. Luckily, they have a second.
And if you think about it, all that early damage that came through on the B main push from the Odin, I think without that, this round probably just falls apart.
Actually, no, I can mute There we go. See, this is what happens when you hold Mitchman's cough button.
Alright, I'm gonna need a partition.
In that direction. And actually, Liquid are gonna push it to what is the majority of the players. It's not the most orthodox spot to have an Odin, but it has actually worked out for adverso for a moment.
For a moment, indeed. Yeah, he got a little bogged down there. kiNgg's coming through to take. Oh, kiNgg! He got one. He did well. That flash didn't quite catch the second, and all the trades keep Team Liquid in with a chance. They've got the side plant to come through. The door will not remain closed. Shyy brings it open, and Team Liquid decide, okay, fine. You want to fight on the door? I'll fight on the door! He's got no, he missed so many shots, and then he headshot dimasick.
Again versus Tacolilla, who has that up in hand, just clearing these closer angles. A little bit of utility for soulcas, but it doesn't matter.
Of soulcas.
Scanning ahead.
Not going to be X-Act on though, because Leviatán, they take their time. They're not going to blitz in too early this time, at least. That's what it looked like. adverso traded out, but Shyy falls right away. So Leviatán, man disadvantage, and up against quite a bit. Still some utility left. The smoke just came online. soulcas has got a decent bit of his belt. And there's the stinger to find the frag. The one way, working out perfectly.
Yeah. It has been a
pop. That's going to get him his heal, and now he's on his way to the site. But Melser, he'll try to hold on strong. There's too many players. Surely he's gotten away with at least one, not the second.
Spike down
though,
A.
Tacolilla's managed to find dimasick as well, so we've still ended up in a 3v3. Scream basically just used his ult to heal. I don't know if he'll expect Shyy to be here. The jump across. It's not the prettiest of sprays, and eventually
they've got a bit of utility. They've got 3 rifles to work with. Yes, he has. I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know if that was a misclick. Either way, soulcas has got himself a wallbang kill. adverso's down. And now the chance is looking a little bit better. Leviatán in even fights, but with Jamppi down, they know where soulcas is. In fact, he's revealed, and that will do it. Tacolilla, skin on his teeth, the man survives. Shyy doesn't tap it. They might expect him to be close, but that aggressive around the smoke like that? No, maybe inside it, but surely not deep inside of B main. A double opening for Leviatán. They come in, sprinkle a few stingers in here and there, and now the round may just be theirs. Oh!
Tacolilla with a ridiculous shot. Eventually, Nivera is going to put him down. They need another miracle from this man. Already, Melser is still here with just the pistol. They pick him at the perfect time together. It wasn't even needed in the end, and it's left all onto Scream. 1 versus 3, 15 seconds, Spike on the deck. He needs this kill and he needs it fast, and Melser just doesn't want to give it to him. Just sitting back as the peek comes from above. They're going to win it, even with...
He's allowing his teammates to come that little bit closer. Now, though, he's been isolated, and look who's here. adverso with the big gun in hand. He doesn't win the fight. Low HP, and there it is. dimasick eventually going down, baited into the up. Jamppi's gone. soulcas, now he doesn't have too much of a chance here. Tacolilla's been on point with this operator, and he will not find it. It's Shyy.
Move into the side. We talk about pretty much all that utility that can be used to take that space. Shyy is already going to spray down Nivera. Just waiting patiently, spamming through. There is at least going to be a trade. kiNgg goes down. Now Scream actually looking to try and take that space almost on his own. The rest of the team finally making their way through, but they are getting picked up, and he just right-click headshot him straight through the smoke. I don't even know if he realizes how close he is to some of these players, and Scream is just decimating, stepping up when they need him, and leaving the remaining 2 to potentially consider a save.
It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, I think this round is definitely locked in. Look, you've got 3 left to play with.
He's still there. He's still underneath. Wow. He's still underneath. They haven't actually spotted. Shyy just sat. I was thinking a minute ago that I don't remember him dying, but I saw 4 kills. So I was like, okay, I'll just assume that this man isn't still underneath the site. Scream is currently pushing above. Oh no.
Never.
Please no.
Never.
Not like this. I don't think they're not far enough away. I don't think they're anywhere near.
The door's closed.
He's going to have to break it. I think dimasick's close enough. It won't matter. It won't matter in the end. Thank God. I genuinely would have had a mental breakdown if they... Tacolilla forced off straight away. Now, he may have the tour de force, but he actually didn't invest into the shield. It's an aggressive push, but that trade is absolutely fine. You've not really lost anything for it. Only the ultimate gone. Nice shot from adverso. And actually, that shot dart might make it even more costly. So many players there. They're going to throw in the extra Astro just to try and slow them down, and Scream's just gone swinging. He's lost his life as well. It's left all onto dimasick. He's got to try and 1v4.
There's virtually no chance. The spike's down on the other side of the wall. These players just gonna hold it out, let the timer drain. A minute on the clock, and the drone is on its way. Whether it's gonna spot him or not, no, it actually did. It hasn't seen him, and there's a chance, but the first shot missed, and now he has the entirety of Leviatán to deal with. Everything coming his